Hey, I'm CNET's Right Chris, and today we're taking a look at Electrolux's freestanding 30-inch electric oven, the, here we go, EI30EF35JS. Hope I said that right. And this is a freestanding range with a smooth top electric cooktop and a 5.3 cubic foot convection oven interior. So it'll circulate hot air using a fan, and that makes for more even and sometimes faster cooking. If you look at the burners, you'll see this fast boil burner on the front right. That'll amp up the wattage to boil things more quickly. You'll also get this simmer burner and a warming zone, along with two other burners that have adjustable sizes. The other notable marquee feature for this oven is the IQ Touch control panel. Sounds fancy. All that really means, though, is that you've got a lot of buttons. I'm not sure I actually like that, because that makes for a really cluttered display. If you take a look at this, it looks a little like something you might see on the set of Star Trek. I don't know how to fly that ship, and I don't know how to use this oven at first glance. That said, once you find the buttons that you're looking for and get used to this kind of wide display you've got, you do have a lot of options. You have convection baking and broiling and convection roasting. You can do even a slow cook mode that sets the oven to a low temperature for kind of that crock pot style of cooking. You'll also find this fast preheat mode that'll accelerate your preheat time by 3 to 4 minutes in our tests. And then also this my favorite mode. Just punch in a commonly used set of settings and hit the heart. It'll save that setting, and then you can get back to it with one press. That's great if you have a recipe that you make a lot. But a lot of these features, they sound good. They are attractive when you hear them, but then when you actually play around with them a bit, they're just not that deep. They don't actually have much new functionality. It's nothing that you can't do with another oven. Take a look inside the oven here. We'll see the bright cobalt blue interior that's pretty common on Electrolux ovens, although some competitors have that as well, LG, Samsung. There's also the recessed baking element at the bottom here that's hidden with the panel, so you can spill stuff and not get it right on the coils. You can also put some water in there to run a nice steam cycle that will help loosen up stains and clean it. And also there are these glide racks. I like these a lot. They have ball-bearing mountings and glide in and out of the oven with next to no resistance. All in all, the Electrolux is a decent oven. It performed well in our test, and the food all tasted great. We cooked a lot of stuff in it, but it's not an exceptional oven. It doesn't really set itself apart with any unique features. And at this price point, $1,549, I think you sort of have to start setting yourself apart. We've seen smart ovens at that price point. There are induction ovens that only cost a couple $100s more. The Samsung Flex Duo can be split into 2 cavities. There are double ovens that cost less than that. So it's kind of a high price point for something that's pretty basic, all things considered. I've seen it on sale at some places for around $1,000. If you see it at that price point, maybe consider it, but at full price, I don't think it's worth it. For CNET, I'm Right Chris.